You guys are joining Real Xtreme for part 3 of the Honda Odyssey engine swap. Now, before we can take this on a test drive, we need to mount in the seat and we're going to redo the front end. First of all, the suspension sucks, very limited travel, and horrible steering wheel. We're going to fix that by having those A-arms and brand new tires. So let's get right into it. Okay, so I just got everything loosened up, and before I take it off, I just want to show you how limited we are in suspension. So right now, it is raised just a little bit, so there would be an inch gap on the bottom, but here it goes. So that's all the way up. And that, as you can see, it's not too much travel. Maybe 4 or 5 inches, maybe 5 inches, I don't even know. But we're going to be changing these out because we're not going to need them anymore. So we just took off the front grille. Let me tell you, all these parts that hold the front grille in here are like 10 pounds. So we just got rid of 10 pounds. But anyways, there's these weird bars. It was for the suspension. So what we're gonna do, we have our cutter. This is not how it's supposed to be used, but we're basically just gonna cut it like that. Obviously much closer, but it'll make it way faster and we won't have to use a regular
Alright, so we just took out the metal right here and took that bar out. So we put back the grill on, and we like how the way it is, and it gives a lot more leg room. So as you can see. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put in the seat mountings because they're not mounted in right now.
They're at the bottom, so it's gonna be pretty easy to mount from there.
Yeah. So let's get right into it.
Okay, so we got the front seat mounts tacked on. Now we're on to the rear seat mounts. We have this tubing that we have. And so to mark my hole, I'm just gonna spray paint it in just like that. And that should give us our mark down there. Got the rear mounts of the seat mounted on there, and the seat's not gonna go anywhere. It's pretty stiff. Now this is the original seat that came off the Odyssey. Doesn't look too nice, but it fits in here like a glove. Right now it doesn't fit in there all the way because it's hitting this plastic part. So in the future we'll be cutting it out just like that so it goes right around this plastic part. Now we also had an issue with the exhaust being super close to the seat, so we're gonna put a sheet of metal down there so the heat will go on the sheet of metal rather than the plastic. So we're using this thick tubing for the A-arms. Now how this is gonna work is we're gonna drill a hole through here, then through here, until we'll have our 4 holes, and then we'll cut it at the given or the correct length, and then we'll be cutting it at the angles, so then we'll have 4 different pieces for the A-arms. So right now we're tacking in the A-arms. As you can see, we've already done this side. Kind of ended up kind of sloppy, but this side we went a little more precise and saw the pieces a little better. So now we're just gonna finish up the rest of the tacks because this one and that one is loose, and then we're gonna get our top mounts for our A-arms. Okay, so now moving on to the upper half of the A-arms, we have these mounts that are going to go just right in here. And they're going to go just like that. We're going to mount them up like that. And then we'll make them pretty when we're going to paint this thing. Okay, so we welded this on to where we could. There's still a gap right here, so I'm gonna be putting metal right there so that it won't bend this anymore in. Okay, so those welds turned out pretty nice. Next, we're gonna go into the suspension. So we have this 1/4 inch thick bar of metal that's gonna go in just like this. So I'm gonna weld it up, and that's where our suspension's gonna hook up to. Alright, so yeah, this piece for our steering is going to be the second part to our steering system. So this piece is like this, and then this piece is basically just going to go right over here. We're going to cut it, and that's how it's going to control this arm right here. so we just finished up the steering. It looks amazing. Got all these welded up and they look awesome. So now for the next part, we're gonna be attaching these and hopefully it works. All right, so we just got our steering finally all bolted up and check out how much angle it has. So it's quite a bit of angle, much better than the Honda Odyssey was off at first. So we have one problem with the steering, and that's that bar is bending. This bar on the other side, it's not bending at all. So we don't know what the issue is, but we'll try to figure it out in the next video. But it's awesome that we finally have our steering done.
So we got a lot done in this video. We got the seat mounted, which is beautiful. We got the whole front redone, which is awesome because gave us a lot of steering angle. All we have to do is buy probably new shocks. And we have little errors. Comment what you think we should probably do for that. I'm not really sure what to do. But make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Stay real, stay extreme, and God bless.